Wasn't in much of a rhythm, but did you feel like you were in a rhythm as a running back?
Yeah, I did a little bit, but every Saturday has its own flavor. So, just because our offense wasn't in rhythm doesn't mean the whole team wasn't in rhythm. The defense picked up a lot of the slack for us. They played great. They pitched a shutout. So, we ended up getting it going with our offense a little bit later in the game.
Josh, for you, how much easier is it for you to get in a rhythm when your legs are involved in the run game? And I know there's that's there, but they're also limiting some of that stuff. How much easier is it for you personally to get in a rhythm when your involvement in the run game is more than it's been much today?
It all depends on the game and how it's going and the plays that are being called. So I wouldn't say that really has an effect. It just comes out. It just goes into coming out and executing. So. We had a great first drive. We went down and scored points. So, and then we were able to build from there. So, it was a great job. It was a team win. Defense pitched the shutout, as Alvin said. So, we got away with the victory and got bowl eligible.
So, how do you think offensively you guys built after that first drive? How did you guys build offensively after your first drive? Obviously, it went very easy, but it looked like you guys maybe didn't put them away as quick as you could have. What did you guys do to build offensively after that opening drive went so well?
We were patient. Honestly, we had to do a better job of taking advantage of the field position we were getting. At times, we didn't punch the ball in when we wanted to, but we stayed patient. We kept fighting. In the second half, we came out. We only had 3 drives. We were able to score in 2 of them, so that was definitely good to see.
Alvin, as a running back, when the field conditions become tough sledding out there, what did you do to change up? Or is it just really frustrating? Kind of describe what it was like playing out there on that surface today.
It's frustrating, but it's football. You can't control the weather, or the field conditions. So you just gotta lock in and keep playing. You might slip or stumble a little bit, but you just gotta keep playing. You can't really get frustrated because it doesn't really matter. We gotta keep playing.
Alvin, I think that's just season high in touches for you today, 15, I believe. Just how good did it feel to be that heavily involved in the plan today?
It felt good, just getting those touches. Give credit to the O-line. They did great all week. Those receivers out on the perimeter, they did great all week blocking, and just our scheme really came through. And I was able to get a lot of those big runs.
How did the scheme open things up for you? Basically, it seemed like you were able to get in the second level. What opened up for you around the ball?
Just how the O-line blocked up front. They got good push. Those receivers on the outside, they stayed on their blocks well the whole game. Even when our offense was stalling out a little bit, they still did their job.
Josh, North Texas has been giving up a lot of yards and points to opponents. Did they do anything defensively to throw you off your rhythm?
Obviously they're not going to come in and just play base defense. They came in, they switched it up. They started bringing different pressures and stuff and different fronts. So we just had to just see what they were doing, read and react, understand the pressures, the schemes we were getting, and go out and execute from there.
Josh, how important was Alvin? I guess when you guys weren't necessarily getting a rhythm, how important was it for him to get some big plays?
He had big plays throughout the entire game. Second play of the game, he had a 20-yard reception, and then from there, he was able to tack in a touchdown after that, and then he kept growing from there. So it was great to have that production. That's what we expect out of Alvin. We know the type of player he is and playmaker he is when he gets the ball in his hand. So it's great to have that weapon, so convenient and being able to use it.
Josh, when Quentin goes in the game, what kind of role do you fall into? What are you doing when he's in there?
Just monitoring, still receiving the play call, understanding what we're doing, and then just a coach on the sideline, basically. If he's not seeing something, correct him. If he does a great job, complimenting him. So just kind of a coach on the sideline role, and he did a great job going in today and executing.
What do you think he did well? I guess to analyze that a little bit. What do you think he did well?
He just managed the game. When he came in, he was able to put some drives together, move the ball down the field, so that was good to see.
Anything else? Thank you, fellas.